So you're trying to get your voice to sound great on your live streams or your videos. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? My name is Sean and welcome back to a new video. This was going to be a short one, but let's hop into it. So I'm using this company called Rogue Amoeba. I picked up Loopback years ago and it saved me so much time and headache. Just recently, I picked up Audio Hijack, and just let me show you guys how I'm using this. So the reason I picked up Audio Hijack in the first place is I was looking for a solution to be able to mix my voiceover that would be going out to my live streams. So first in the chain is my input device. You can actually select that by going over here to the right-hand side under sources, clicking and dragging in the input device to be first in the chain. So if you go ahead and click on it, you're able to select your audio device. So wherever your microphone is coming in, that is what you would select. And what's really neat about this is you have all of your audio unit effects, meaning all of your plugins. On the right-hand side here, you see this menu. You can scroll down and see all of your plugins that you have available to use. First in my chain, if you guys checked out my last reel going over my voiceover chain, now you guys can use this in real time while you're live streaming. So first in my chain is always going to be my RX10 mouth declick. I use this all the time. It's great. Next after that is going to be a Pro Q4 with some very minor EQ. And like I said in the reel before this, I'm doing a little bit of EQ on the way in using my DSP on my Orion 32 Plus. Next after that is Pro MB by Fat Filter. And this is a preset that I had made and adjusted and saved from a recommendation from Colt Caparoon. Next after that is my Pro DS. This is basically default settings, but I made a minor adjustment down here in the frequency range that I want to affect. All right, and after Pro DS, I am using an L2 with an out ceiling of -0.3, and I'm just using the threshold to bring it up to optimal level. And directly after the L2, I'm using an output device, which you can find under outputs on the right-hand side menu. And on that, the audio device is going to what I had labeled 416 output. And let me show you where that's going. So now we are in Loopback by Rogue Amoeba, and all you have to do in here is go down here to the bottom left and click virtual device. That'll create this device here. I have mine labeled 416 output, and you'll get a pass-through and a couple output channels. The only thing I did differently in this is since my input is input 1 on my interface, I took both of these and I fed them into 1 and 2. And if you're like me and you want to feed that chain into Streamlabs or OBS, go down here to the bottom left, click on settings, go down to the audio, and the first drop-down menu here, desktop audio device 1, open up that menu and select your virtual device from Loopback. And after you've done all that, go back to Audio Hijack and click run. This will run as long as you want it to, as long as you have the license to do so. If you don't have the license, you will get muted after 10 minutes. Hopefully this helps a lot of you guys that are looking into this right now. If you guys have any other questions or want me to go over anything else, let me know down in the comments. Thanks, guys. See you later.